Hi everyone, I'm Miss Wall and I want to show you how to use Canvas this year. So first, to start, your perspective will be a little bit different than mine because I'm on the teacher view and you guys are in the kids view. I also have a MacBook and your kids have Chromebooks. So the very first thing you'll do is the kids will open their computer and in the bottom corner, I believe in the bottom left corner, there will be a bus button. This button contains different icons for their different applications. They'll click on the bus icon and they will see the Canvas logo. Now the Canvas logo is what you see up here in the left corner, which is a circular red kind of spiral. So this is where you find Canvas. Once again, it's red and white. So you'll click that Canvas button. It will take you to a web page and you'll have to sign in with their Google account. And I believe you have to click on something to authorize. Okay, once you enter, you'll see your dashboard. Your dashboard looks somewhat like this. So at the top, you'll see a few different options. You should see Miss Musalo's page and Miss DePierre's page. So for my class, Miss DePierre's page, you will click on the firework page that you see here to the right. Once you click on this page, it will take you to the home screen. At this home screen, you will see something like this. I'll show you the student view. This is the student view. As you'll see, you have just a few different buttons to click. Okay? The main thing we are going to be using with our kids is this Monday through Friday button series. So the idea is they choose the specific button for the day. So on Monday, this will be a holiday. So let's click on Tuesday. Every day, the first thing you should see is the agenda. This agenda contains what we will be doing. We have meta, which is our goal, necesitas, which are the materials, and the agenda itself. Now you'll see here on this agenda that the very first thing that we have in the morning is our junta diaria, our daily meeting. Now you'll notice that this is at 9 o'clock, not at 8:30 like the previous week. So from here on out during distance learning, we will start our morning meetings at 9 o'clock. Okay, you'll also see that you have math, which they'll be doing lesson 1.1, the video, and the quiz. Then we're going to do Scoop Pad. After you have Artes Lingüísticas, which is language arts, and then you have a few assignments here, like identifying the parts of a recipe and reading 30 minutes. Now at the bottom it says 1 o'clock is the end of the school day. At the very bottom, we have a reminder. Do 30 minutes of exercise every day. Okay, so this is your main slide that you'll see once you click on the day of the week. Following that, you press next to get to the next page. So the idea is they just start at the day of the week and then they keep pressing next to get to their next assignments. These do go in sequence, so the kids can be independent and know exactly what they need to do at each time. Now here you have the kids' different schedules. So we put this here for the first week, but I'll show you where it's going to be after this. So the kids learned about their different groupings, but I will show this slide really quickly. Basically the kids have 4 different groups, each with 15 kids. So that will be osos, iguanas, canguros, and cebras. If your kids are with me in the morning for their morning meeting, they have either the oso group or the iguana group. And then if you are with Maestro Musalo in the morning, you will either be with the canguros group or the cebras group. So before you get online for your junta diaria, please look at which group your kids will have. Okay, returning to our Canvas page, we'll go next, and here you will see the first assignment of the day. This is your math assignment. So each day I will be publishing a math video for the kids to watch. This will be usually from Monday to Thursday, and then on Friday they will be recording themselves teaching a few of these concepts back to me. Please recommend to your kids that they take out their books and they actually follow along with the book as I explain things. They'll be filling in the different information so that they have it all in front of them. Now when we continue, we'll click next, and here they will have their quiz. So it will say take quiz again here because I kind of played with it at first. But anyways, after they watch the video, they will take the quiz. Now remember, these are unlimited attempts, but we can see how many attempts they take. So the idea is if they get a score that they're not happy with, maybe if they miss more than 2 problems, maybe more than 1 problem, I should say, then they should go back and watch the video again and try to stop where they get confused and keep working on those problems. Okay, so each day they will be taking a math quiz. Now if we go down to the bottom here, we'll click Next. Now every day you should see this stop sign at the end. So usually you would have your language arts activities here, but let's say that you finish both your math and your language arts for the day during your schedule. So at the very end of the day, let's say around 1 o'clock, you want to hope to see this stop button. So it says congratulations. Did you finish your work for math and language arts? Don't forget to go to all of the groups each day and communicate with your teacher if you need help. And then it says tarea, or homework. Read 30 minutes each day. Okay, so once again, when the students see this, they know that they're finished. Okay, now to go to the next part, we're going to go back to home, and I want to show you a few more resources. So once again, Monday through Friday are the main buttons you're going to be using. That being said, we now have the Zoom link as part of her page. So remember that for Miss DePierre's class, you'll click on this Zoom button and it will direct you right to our Zoom classes each morning. So, if you are the iguanas group, for example, or for iguanas or osos, you'll have 3 little meetings with me a day. You'll have your morning meeting, you'll have your math meeting, and then you'll have your language arts meeting. Those are all in the morning. And then you'll have 2 with Musalo in the afternoon. For Musalo's group, it is reversed. So once again, you can find that Zoom link here. For recursos, these are resources. So you can click in here and see what kind of resources we have. For right now, we have the groups. So it's important for you to go in and find which group your child is in. Okay. You can also go previous and next to see what other kind of resources we have. For example, resources in Spanish for parents. I'm about to put that one on. Okay, going back to home. I also want to show you the horario. This is schedule. So here you'll have the specific schedule for each group. This will always be here for you to reference, but I do hope that you have this next to your child's workstation every day. So as you can see here, it says the activities and then it says completo. So the idea there is that the kids are checking off what they do as they do it. Another thing is you'll see that in this language arts space where it says Artes Lingüísticas en Español at 10:45, there's a space for them to write to do. So during my class, each day they'll have an assignment, except for Friday, and they want to write to do. So today, for example, yesterday, we had to find a joke in Spanish. So they would write, encuentra un chiste in that spot. Ms. Musalo also has that in ELA/Science Independent Work, and that's the 2 spaces down here. Okay, so that's a lot of information, but those are the basics of using Canvas. I hope that helps you. Once again, this will be a little bit of trial and error. We as teachers are still learning this process as well, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us. I will put a contact button on the main page too, but remember the best way to contact me is via Remind or via the Google phone number that I gave you guys. All right, good luck, and thank you for your patience, and we look forward to working with you guys on Tuesday. Goodbye.